old nigga shit, like old head shit.
Yeah.
While Dr. Dre and Eazy-E were beefing, like Dr. Dre made a diss about Eazy-E, and they used like a actor as him, and they just fucking around with him all the time. It's so good. It's like really good.
They just kind of pushed him over.
Yeah, they kind of pushed him over. Yeah, like they were just clowning. They were really just clowning the actor that looked like Eazy-E. It was really good.
Like
that's really good revenge.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of shitty, especially if he's on the same trade as you. Like, if Dr. Dre was making fun of, like, his pediatrician for his kids.
Oh, my God. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah, no, his pediatrician would be like, that's not cool, Dr. Dre. Why'd you do that, bro? What the fuck?
Pediatrician would be like...
Pediatrician be like...
But where's your PhD, though, man?
He is a doctor, dude. Dr. Dre is a doctor.
Dr. Dre's
yeah, oh, yeah, he is. I forgot. Wow, that wouldn't even work.
Yeah, no, Dr. Dre
He's got all his bases covered.
Undissable.
Just bring up Dr. Dre's dead son.
That is true. He could bring up Dr. Dre's dead son.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. Did you know fucking Tupac shot himself?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Tupac's in fucking wherever the fuck Suge Knight's son said he was at.
Yeah, he was gonna meet for like a recording, and there were 2 bodyguards. They were just like approaching him, and they were about to like, I think they were threatening him or something, and he reached for his gun and like fucking tried to pull it out, and he just shot himself.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, because he was in a car when he got shot.
No, that wasn't when he died.
Oh, that wasn't when he died.
He just shot himself at another time. And then one time, his fucking bodyguard like dropped his gun, and it fired, and just shot a 4-year-old right in the head.
I don't believe that.
No, literally that fucking happened.
That's Tupac involved in the murder of a 4-year-old.
Yeah, literally they had a huge settlement, and it got like swept under the rug, but that happened, dude.
That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna look for this.
Yeah.
And now kids at our school are wearing like tie-dye Tupac hoodies.
Yeah, fucking
famous child murderer.
Yeah, famous 4-year-old shooter, Tupac Shakur.
Tupac wouldn't stand for
he didn't drop it. It was his bodyguard, but
probably would, dude.
But he covered it up.
I bet.
Yeah. Because that would have destroyed anyone's career.
It would.
I kind of want to talk about Kid Boo and his shenanigans.
He's whack, dude. Kid Boo is whack.
I don't know who Kid Boo is.
Kid Boo is this. He's like something like 30.
Yeah,
right?
he's like 30 something.
He's pushing like I think.
He's having a midlife crisis.
Yeah, and he comes out right.
Uh-huh.
He says he's cloned.
He says
he's a clone, and then he like hires some dudes to jump Adam 22. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that, but I heard that he tried stealing his cat.
Yeah, that too. It's the same story.
Is it really?
Oh, wait, no, it was he did steal the cat from the No Jumper office.
Did he?
Who was it that sent dudes? Oh, it was Russ.
It was Russ.
Russ jumped at him.
Did that.
Yeah.
Imagine getting jumped by Russ.
Russ wasn't there, dude.
No,
Russ.
Yeah, obviously he wasn't there.
I respect Smoke Perp, dude.
Oh, I love Smoke Perp.
He fought those fucking huge dudes.
Is there a video of it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
There's a video of him getting slapped up, dude. But there's like 4 dudes there. I don't know, dude. Rappers now are just trying to fight.
Russ is just tired of everyone saying he sucks because it's true.
He does.
He's getting butthurt about it.
I don't know. I've never listened to his music personally. There's no way he can suck like that much.
It's honestly he's really generic. That's why everyone hates him.
He doesn't.
He's like his music is basically summed up. Like basically his music is summed up like boo-hoo, I got dumps, boo-hoo, I want to cry, boo-hoo.
This is like us, the 2 people that are into rap, explaining to someone who doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick. So Russ
rap
kind of is just a bitch, dude. Like, the reason everyone says he sucks is because he talks all this shit about, like, big music and dumb shit.
Yes.
And then his music is just fucking nothing. It's so unremarkable. It's not even, like...
It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just really generic, and it's really easy to hate.
It's not even generic. It's not even, like, notably bad is the problem. It's just...
It's not, like...
It's just unremarkable in every sense.
Just extremely mediocre.
Yeah. It's extremely mediocre.
That's the worst thing you can be, too.
It's just really mediocre.
I started listening to lo-fi again.
I love
it. Really?
Yeah,
really good
but then the problem with listening to lo-fi is a lot of lo-fi is just the same fucking song. Yeah.
It really
Same
is.
slowed down jazz tracks.
Yep.
over and over again.
It's really bad.
I don't know. I've been listening to reggae and what else? Another really weird genre. Like jazz. It's just jazz and reggae, pretty much.
Dude, I really want to do the ska band.
Yeah, we gotta get that back going. Dude, you know that trumpet?
Yeah.
That extra trumpet? I'm gonna give it to you.
I don't think I'll take it.
I'm gonna give you that trumpet.
I'll play it with you guys, but for background information for the podcast, Braden is in a band, like a real, very serious band. They're gonna start touring pretty soon here, right? As soon as you graduate.
Caroline's Way.
Caroline's Way. They've got their recording.
They're recording their new album.
Their album's about to drop.
They sell a little bit of merch. They're on iTunes. They're on Spotify.
We got one single out right now.
Yeah.
Long Lane.
Do you guys have Long Lane on Spotify?
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
It's on Spotify. It's everywhere. And they've been looking to reach out. And I used to play trumpet. Braden's starting to learn a little bit of trumpet. We might start a little ska band, Midnight Car Wash.
Late night car wash.
Late night car wash. We've had literally 2 days of experience with it. If you count the trumpet battles one day.
I'd say that was a practice.
I would say I played a lot of trumpet that day.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, when we came up into the garage and you guys were just playing trumpet.
Yeah, when we were blaring at each other.
Yes. Oh, here's Russ, by the way. He did a really good freestyle.
Don't play music on it.
And what are we doing?
I don't want to listen to this,
podcast.
I don't want to listen to this, bro.
He's like, he's so behind the beat.
He is.
Like,
if you
just
so
so barely.
If you listen to the original song, it's so much better.
That's Praise the Lord. Praise the
Lord by A$AP and fucking Skepta.
Someone tried to tell me that A$AP Mob was one person.
Really?
They tried to tell me that A$AP Mob was one whole dude.
One whole nigga.
They were like,
just one whole ass
yeah,
nigga.
they were like A$AP. There's like A$AP Ferg, A$AP Rocky, and A$AP Mob.
That's one whole ass nigga.
That pissed me off a little
A$AP
bit.
Yams. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Shit. What do you want to talk about now?
Our next. Well, we've done the bones, dude. That was my favorite. I wanted to fight you guys about the bones.
I don't know. I think we came to a very diplomatic conclusion.
Yeah, that was very peaceful.
Yeah.
There's always another classic that we haven't told Alex Torres about yet.
Oh yes, I would like to know this classic.
So, we were gaming late Saturday night.
Late night
Saturday game.
I was just trying to keep up with Braden because he wasn't tired at all, and I was fucking out, dude. I was so tired, and Braden was doing fine, and I was trying to be good company, but I was so tired. I was like laying on the couch passing out every 5 seconds. I was like, what if there was noise only pedophiles could make?
This is very interesting. What sound would they make?
You never know. It's like try to describe a new color.
You can't. You really can't.
So it'd be like that kind of noise. That's the concept. You can't think of it. You can't physically make the noise. You can't think of the noise unless you're a pedophile. But if you're a pedophile, you can make the noise. And you can think of the noise, but no one else has ever heard it unless they say it to a pedophile or else they hear it from somewhere else.
I feel like they'd have it like read out on a computer.
Yeah,
I'd be like, watch out for this noise.
But if they couldn't like synthetically create it,
what kind of sound could you not synthetically?
They'd have to record it.
They try and record it with a microphone, and it's just the microphone just like picks up like white noise.
Yeah, it's too high frequency.
It's just so high. It's like a dog whistle.
But like if it was like a pedophile's code to never let the sound be recorded because it like attracts children or something, like a siren. Like wah.
It's just like the lowest frequency to the highest, just
and they just start like running towards them. But every time, but then
it's about as high as I can go.
That was pretty high, actually. That was a very good progression.
I might be a pedophile.
This might be a pedophile.
The only thing is, it came to the problem that we were discussing. That what if you were learning about it in health class? Like, let's say in 5th grade, everyone has to know that there is a pedophile noise. It's like if you hear a noise you've never heard before.
5th grade's a little late.
Well, 5th grade
to really take advantage of.
That's true.
So just teach them like kindergarten. Just teach them in kindergarten. If you hear this noise, do not go.
Well, you can't know the noise. They're like, if you hear a noise you don't understand, you have to run away, no matter what.
You have to run.
Like, I was thinking,
Then
just,
people
like,
be
sex
running away from noises like disenfranchisement. I
someone
don't
says,
understand that.
someone says disenfranchisement. Like, if you hear like an ungodly wail of sirens,
Run away.
Run away.
What if, let's say you guys are my students, okay? Let's have a little role play.
Okay.
Okay, class. Today we're going to learn about the pedophile noise. If you hear anything that sounds like and he makes the exact noise. He makes the perfect noise.
It's so good.
Do you think, would you immediately assume he's a pedophile? Because he has to be, right?
It would have to be.
Yeah, you have to be a pedophile in order to make the noise.
And he tried to pass it off, and he's like, something like that.
It was a little. I might be a little off.
Might be off a little bit.
But if I had to guess, it would sound like.
It would sound approximately exactly like.
Why does it sound like Chavez?
A little bit. Maybe he is, dude.
Dude,
Jeffrey Chavez.
if you ever hear Mr. Chavez do some kind of ungodly shriek,
He's in his classroom. He looks through the window. He sees like.
Right on the thirds. Right on the third line.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Right on the third line.
If you're like lined up perfectly with the windows of his classroom, takes out his camera, like,
They say if you line him up on the third of your vision, you will be cursed.
he'll make the pedophile scream.
It will make the pedophile screech,
And you will turn to bones.
the ungodly wail, and for once your bones will be dry.
All the bones in your body will become dust.
They say that just the hearing of the pedophile wretch will dry up all of your bones forever.
Yes.
You'll just feel mildly uncomfortable for the rest of your life.
Oh, how do I scratch these things?
You'll run out of joint fluid.
You'll have creaky knees when you are 25.
It's gonna be Painter.
Speaking of, it's gonna be me that makes the pedophile noise with the creaky.
No, you're gonna have cranky knees.
Yeah.
Creaky knees.
I have creaky elbows, and I have creaky ankles.
Ankle. Please stop.
Speaking of tired night fun, would you like to explain to Alex what the jerk off dugout is?
Yes, I would like to know what that is too.
Okay, so the jerk off dugout, right? So you're up to bat. You're just swinging, and maybe you hit the ball a couple times. You get a little short-term relationship going. You just get a quick little bunt, and it ends. And you run to your bases. But maybe you miss the first one, and then maybe you hit a home run every once in a while. Then you run all the way around. You're good for a while. You're good for maybe like a year or two. But maybe you miss all 3 balls, and you're done, and you're out. You're just out. At that point, you're going into the jerk-off dugout. And you're going to sit there for 4 or 5 months. Just sitting there in the jerk-off dugout until you get a chance to get out there swinging again.
If you mess up like 3 relationships in a row, you know, like if you're talking to a girl and it just goes nowhere and you're like, fuck, put myself out there, fucked up, I'll try again. And then you're like, maybe I'm going to go out, try to have some sex, you fuck up again. Right, you get no sex again, and then you're standing there at the plate, all these hot women in the field, like
just trying to hit him in the head with that baseball.
You gotta go
trying to smack him in the eye.
You gotta go negging the women. You know, you missed the 3rd time, dude. You're banished to the dugout. No sex for you. You have to jerk off by yourself for 4 to 5 months.
4 to 5 months.
Yeah,
just straight depression.
Just straight up depression.
Or as soon as you get out of a relationship, as soon as you make it home from the relationship, you're like, wow, that was nice. Gotta sit in the dugout and jerk off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Before you get to go out.
Swinging again.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So that's the concept. What do you think about? What's your opinion?